Hello, my name is Julian Arturo Muñoz, and this is a story of overcoming. A short introduction. This is a story of sacrifice and perseverance. I am proud to share it with you. There will be people who identify with this history and feel it as an example of life. A difficult beginning. It begins in a small town in the department of Boyacá, in an area so rural that it doesn't even have a cell phone service. The protagonist endured many discomforts without pets, without luxuries, but with a lot of hard work. They were rejected, humiliated, and discriminated against due to a condition suffered by the father of the protagonist of this history. The British sacrifice. At a very young age, he left for Bogota without family to work and help his parents, with only his primary education to support him in any kind of job. The sacrifice was leaving his home to be able to help his family. The protagonist missed his family many times, and for several months he struggles to survive. The first joy. His work made it possible for that house to have the first matters ever known, which improved the life of all the inhabitants. He was also able to buy the first camera that ever knew, and the first photo with it was taken in that house. Sometime later, with that job, he built it with his own house and support three children who are grateful every day that they never go without a plate of food. Always humble, appreciating that they have. The man's parents came to live in Bogota and he built another house that still stands today. They had sleeps in a mud house with on a few heights or boards in the beach, and here in Bogota they now sleeps on a real matters. Listen for others. Listen for others. Upon his return to the village after a long time and proof of this family name and his achievements, he was received differently than he has been 3 years before. His brothers also progressed, bought their cars, bought their houses, and are now respected as the children of the man whom they had so often discriminated against. In the first conclusion is although the protagonist situation is different now, he has not stopped being the same person, but his effort have paid off. In the second conclusion, if she had stayed in her hometown, she wouldn't have had these opportunities. And now, what would you done in the protagonist case?